Is it possible to wind up in the top 1% of successful people through sheer manipulation and dark psychology? It definitely is. Today, I'll share with you 5 unnaturally potent tactics that guarantee you will have higher rates of success in whatever you want to do. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. It really helps the channel and gives me a lot of motivation to continue creating content for you guys. Thanks a lot. And now, let's learn how to manipulate others into giving us what we want. Let's go. Okay, so here's the first one. First off, a warning. This one is actually really toxic and 100% manipulation. You give your full attention to someone and shower them with absolute love and kindness, and you get them addicted to you. Then you pull the plug and suddenly, for a few days, disappear out of their lives. Then you return, give them a plausible reason for your absence, such as my phone died or I was in a no reception zone. This will create a craving in them and they will need you, and opens the door for easy manipulation. Number 2, develop a FOMO, a fear of missing out. It is quite natural for human beings to feel a need for interpersonal relationships, and they want to belong to something greater than themselves. When people feel they lack these types of connections, it can cause emotional and physical distress. Remember, teens and adolescents are the most vulnerable people to this tactic, and social media is the best platform to use this tactic. Social media can cause people to compare themselves to others, which may lead to a negative self-image, especially in younger people. What you do is you shower them with the fake sense of missing out on something, and you let it sink in for a few days. You act as if you are riding that wave of success, that you already have what they want. After the few days pass, you will easily be able to manipulate them, because in their eyes, you haven't missed out, but they have. Number 3, you develop fear between them. Now, this one only works if you are trying to manipulate underlings or peers. It doesn't necessarily work upwards towards, for example, your boss. One of the best tactics that you can actually use is to cultivate fear among them. Make them afraid of some imaginary big bad boss, and use this fake fear as a psychological lever to get to your ends. Number 4, you can manipulate 2 people at the same time by becoming a positive agent between them. Slowly yet constantly, you start by diminishing their friendship and undermining their trust for each other. This way, you can become that beacon of trust between them, and they will see only you as the person that is their true friend and that they can truly trust. Then you can easily manipulate both of them to get what you want. Number 5, this method is called foot in the door. You actually start off by asking the person for a small favor, something that isn't much of a bother. For example, you ask them to like your video. Because it's not a substantial favor and it's only something small, they are far more likely to actually commit to doing it. After they have accepted to do you the favor, you increase the size of the favor. For example, you say, I'm actually trying to get to 1,000 likes. Do you mind also sharing it? Now, because the person is already committed to doing this smaller favor, there is a very high chance that he will also do the larger favor. That's it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. It gives me a lot of motivation to keep creating content for you guys.